tutorial game, so it's not the actual my team. So if anybody's watching this, I have to play tutorial game before I can play the actual game. It's stupid. My game is still downloading, so
the best defensive linemen
enjoy.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Get the fuck back. Oh, I forgot I wasn't supposed to cuss.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
I forgot.
And routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Yeah! And that wasn't even him. Second sack, let's go.
That's a second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them. What they need to do to set them up.
Yeah, that was just, I barely got 3. I was number 91. Let's go that one. That's a good one.
Holy, 2nd and 20, guys. Let's go.
Back to throw.
Yeah!
They got him once again. Calais Campbell.
5 tackles, 3 sacks.
His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. He'll look to throw. And that is...
Oh, he's got tackled! Come on!
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you learned how to play it the Madden way.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
What made you get this game again?
There. We'll call it
It's just something new.
on the punt.
And you're not playing Fortnite?
There ain't no one to play right now.
Why'd you shut off these lights back here?
Just so they don't burn out.
At their own 11.
Shut up!
A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles.
No!
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one. He's got it.
Yes!
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Now I don't have to worry about it being me. So.
On 1st down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Timmy Jernigan.
Call timeout.
With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Wait, why am
So
I...
the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Let's go, baby. I ain't going to send X. Safari and Jenkins now. I go with Lee.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lee. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face their down. They're going to look to throw.
65.
Because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken at its 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Ah, not too bad. They got to 26, but they were scoring for 23.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Smith that time there to make the play.
Well, he was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
I didn't know which one to pick.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical, spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically, you just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
They'll look to throw.
Damn it.
A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
No. There we go. Yep, them going to Lee anyway. I always pass it on the left side. I never go for the right side.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Marquise Lee, 78 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
Lambeau to add on the extra point.
Perfect. Booyah.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
62 to 16.
On the long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And strong running. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Wait, he should. Oh, he did what I did in the first half.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just
Go lay down.
Incompletions.
You're gonna do it again?
Now back to throw. And that's incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. This is fielded at the 7. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And that will come the offense.
Boy, it didn't let me fuck. I fucked it up.
Fournette, a first down carry. And now running right through it. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just when you
Yes,
want
Mo.
a first down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Love you, good night.
See you. Good night.
This one complete to Niles Paul. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can't he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Bortles now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Lee. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's go, fam.
That is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, 31 yards. And the Jaguars continue to roll.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Lambo on for the extra point. Point after by Lambo, up and good. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now being 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game, but one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
They're gonna try to get it right here.
Run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his
They're gonna get it.
That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
Wait, it would have been 3rd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, spreading out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Another 3 on the board. He's been the lone bright spot. That's now 4 field goals.
If this offense had finished a few drives, we'd be looking at a different complexion to this ball game because right now, the trade is really wrong for them, isn't it? They're trading field goals while the other team's scoring touchdowns. That's not going to work.
Right.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
69 29 to 19. Be like, hey, bro.
The Jags up 1st and 10
You don't have to
at
win,
their own
man.
25-yard line.
Just a game.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 58 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Buying time to his left. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Now he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Damn it!
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Lambo will put this one through. Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Hell yeah.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start. You're going to
Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Fuck.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's good.
Yeah.
Right
Fuck.
and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5 and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
What's up? Savage?
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah!
To escape, and he goes down. Miles Jack coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
We've been around this league for a while.
Who's right open too? Look at this.
Their starting quarterback.
Boom!
That's the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe
How you doing,
not
Savage?
risk an injury.
Been alright. I've been alright.
And they'll go with the ground attack
Yes!
here.
I don't even know. I was stuck behind some dude over there. I've been okay.
So the myth has been shattered.
Been
Every
doing
cornerback
hella a
in the
lot
league
better,
is
bro.
not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays.
A lot
Exactly as
better.
we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
So
And they're still going. They don't even want to try to kick it.
And now it's 3rd and 16. They'll set up to throw.
Yes!
Can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Which Red Dead are you talking
That was
about?
a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way down.
That's good.
Once they got their backs to the goal line,
I quit my job at Pizza Hut and I work at
Yeah, they
somewhere
let
else
them get
now.
all
I'm
the way
making more
down
money.
here. Now the field shrinks. They've
Oh,
struggled to
finally
convert,
they did
and that
try
last
to.
incompletion brings up 4th.
Damn it.
And Elliott puts this
Oh,
one
good.
through. And they'll get back 3,
Okay.
but this remains a large deficit.
Yeah, I got
So
Red
yet
Dead
another
too.
field goal to end the drive. That has been a very
Yeah,
common theme.
I've been
He's now
liking
hit
it. I've
5
been-
of them in this game.
yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to
Let's
call your kicker so often, but you have to love
2
the
weeks,
fact that time and
2
time
weeks and a half,
again,
something like
he's
that.
come through.
After
Like
the
3
field
weeks.
goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
I'm off today and tomorrow, so.
The return man is Graham. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Right at 30, I knew it. They were scoring for like at least 28, but it brought me up to 20. I hate running. Okay, please pass.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man.
I wasn't even
He's
there.
going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33
Never got a party invite, bro.
They have the nice cushion.
Just start one up, and then after this game, I will join it.
Says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get
Okay.
a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a
But
video
just watch
game,
me
man.
till
Go
now.
ahead and put the numbers up.
Just start one up,
Not an issue to
but
exercise those fingers.
what's it called? Start one up. I'll let you know when to start one up.
So from Philadelphia
Sounds good.
territory now, here's a
I'll join
1st
it
and
after
10
this
at the
match.
37-yard line.
Then I'll end my live stream. but just watch me till then. Just watch me right now so I can, you know, you can chat with me. And
time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth.
Oh, what do I don't have to?
So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Where's my running one? It's power drill. Oh, okay. Sounds good. No, that was a flag he was fucking holding.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
My bad. First and goal, baby. That's what you get.
But contacted pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave
Not
up
supposed
excellent
to
real estate on that one. That's gonna go
hold
really,
me
really well
like
for the
that.
guys who threw it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are pouring it on.
Boom.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
Look at that lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full
79 to 22. Look at that.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
Gonna kick.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So, Savage, how you been?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you
Good.
want on a first down run. Pick up
Anything
5
new?
yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to
Like
out-leverage
anything
guys up
new?
front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
What job?
Back to throw here. Now they set up the
Oh, yes!
and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was
I had
an
to switch
excellent read
really
by the guys on the
fast on
defensive
that
side.
one just to dive right in. Oh, yeah, I forgot mowing. How's that job coming along?
Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
You get paid decent amount? I heard they make decent amount on a paycheck.
Yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to
I don't know how it would do it for a kid. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, he was. He got that job down because he's gonna get a fucking butt rate, bro.
Well, that went right out the window there.
He's got
He was
squashed like a little bug.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Yeah. And they can't
Eagles send
afford
out
to
their
get another
punter
sack.
now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Nice.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. 36 yards on the punt
From
with
3
no
loans.
return.
Wait. Lawns. Oh. Like 3 different yard works? Because you said loans.
Bortles leads the Jags up
It's
1st and 10
L-A-W-N-S.
at about the 32.
Lawns. You meant lawns or loans? Okay, alright. Got you. I hate these ones.
Throw left side complete. It's Paul. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. A gain of 6 there.
Good.
First.
Look at this. No!
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw.
They want me to do more runs because
he was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here's a give to Fournette. A gain of 3, second down. And quickly they get to the line. Over the middle, complete. It's Lee. A good pickup there at 22. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
It does the automatically fucking triangle where it just keeps going.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Okay. No, come on!
Away and incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. And now it's 3rd down. 4th quarter.
What game you mostly play, bro?
If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Nice.
First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete.
Why is it doing that?
The 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll set up a throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars continue to roll.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
No, she's at least
She's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left scales.
85.
Saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
86 to 22.
Lambeau up and good.
We'll see. I have a buddy on there. His name's Stevie, and let's say he has upgraded everything on that game. So he sees me on there, he's gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna last rope him and throw him to the crocodiles or something like that." Plus, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do a normal kick.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Yeah. Hey, but he's a good sweat, though. He just comes over there to pick on me because I talk a lot of trash to him.
He's really cool, though. He's in my crew on GTA.
If you didn't hear me, he's in the crew. He's in my crew in GTA.
He's really cool. You know.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's off the mark, incomplete. 3rd and 5 from the 22. 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 3r Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped.
How's Diplex? Have you played with him lately?
The quarterback sticks in his pocket.
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
Nice.
Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
No, 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 no. He's changing plays.
He'll look to throw.
Ah, yeah. He ran out of options. How's he doing though?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called for.
Yeah, how's Dip doing?
Near the 30-yard line.
How's Diplex doing?
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now Leonard Fournette. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a foot race. The 20. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there.
Yeah, he's a Minecraft kid now. I play Minecraft. What's wrong with that?
We do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add.
I was on there earlier trying to look for him, but I couldn't find him on it, so then I hopped off the Minecraft. I rarely get on Minecraft. When they're on there and I don't have like no one to play with, I hop on there, but I haven't played with them in a minute. Because I know it's the school and stuff.
I'm in.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
Yeah. Maybe right on that.
I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground.
6 points. So, if I get another touchdown, and with one field kick, the extra point, that's 100. So I'm hoping I can get at least one more touchdown before, in 5 minutes.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
I don't know why my kicks do that. I do how they're supposed to. Yeah? What grade you in? And that's good. Keep up the good work, kid. I mean, right now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the tip
yes!
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but
I mean, as you okay, so middle school. I mean, right now, as I can tell you, middle school isn't bad. Just make sure, what you want to do, you know. Ah, yes.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Keep up the good work. Okay, you're 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. You got 2 more years before you promote to 9th grade. And after 9th grade, bro, like, high school's fun. That's where you that's where you learn everything. Nope. Nope.
And that will be incomplete as well.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, balls out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up
game
perfectly.
at all?
Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So he took the snap,
is you
he
game
counted in his
all?
head for certain routes, different time frames for each one.
Can you see my gameplay at all?
Point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
Bortles leads the Jags up.
Oh, is my game almost done?
Right at the 50-yard line.
If you can watch it, I mean, I'm live streaming, so just look at the time.
Fournette on the counter. And an alley to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Yeah, it should tell you.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And shutting him off, now open field. Still going. That goes for a gain of 31.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth.
Yeah, I got basically 4 minutes and 54 seconds. So this is fourth quarter.
Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he
Yeah, it would have. Because if you guys would have got tackled right there, I still get the point.
To the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
No, you motherfucker!
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
All right, Captain.
My bad for passing you. I'm just so anxious. I'm gonna try yellow triangle.
I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone. Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is
I fucking hate you!
Turned away on fourth and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a front handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to...
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
That's what you get.
Safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now.
Yeah, I rage quit a lot.
I'm sure they can't afford anymore at this point. This is taken at the 10. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Oh, there's a flag on the damn field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Oh, they got me. 47.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
I guess I gotta run it. This is stupid. I hate this. I hate running the ball. And I don't want to open the menu because it just takes forever. Because then it's gonna do that.
And they're gonna hurry back to the line now.
I'll go that way. Okay. My man's open.
A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of, and this is caught. And he will get
Yeah, baby! I got a touchdown. That's all I care about is a touchdown.
Flat out can't be stopped. And the Jaguars
basically playing.
continue to roll. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, you know, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think
102 to 22. There ain't no way
I knew this was
he
over
can
about
catch
a minute
up.
ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting
That's
tape
basically
off.
this is basically game over.
We know this thing's done.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
I just
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Why? Why'd you do that?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Nelson
Did you use the restroom or did you piss yourself?
Let's face it, you can run
That's the question.
tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's
Are you
complete.
vaping?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Yeah, I'm vaping.
A good gain of
No, I'm not in the
14,
rest.
and it
Are you
moves the
vaping
chains.
restrooms? Oh, is that like 2-in-1 you did?
Again on 450 yards.
I only asked because you didn't put an exclamation like a comma after vaping.
But yeah, I'm vaping. I know what you meant though. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Fantastic job, fantastic
I'm just.
performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
You see the score, bro?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
No.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
What do you mean no? I don't remember what I said. This is about the comma thing? Or something. Or is that one? We get it. You vape, bro. Oh yeah. Check this out.
Luke, I am your father.
Who do you mean we get it? What do you mean, bro?
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again.
Official Savage. Well, are you the official?
Because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He'll look to throw.
Yes! That's my boy!
Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
He's all like, not the mama.
The Eagles send out the
I'm gonna get another fucking, excuse me, my language, my bad. I'm gonna get another touchdown, and it's like 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is brought in at the 20.
Yaga! Come on. Oh.
A good return there, call it 13 yards.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, We're gonna playbook, we're gonna go to play types, we're gonna go to Hail Marys, and then we're gonna press square.
Leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 34.
I'm gonna set this one long. I'm out of.
They'll look to throw.
Yay!
Rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A gain of 32 that time. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone.
On the Gundam style.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think
I don't like the Jaguars, bro, but it's the only team. It was either this or Eagles, so of course I went with the Jaguars. My team's the Seahawks.
And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. Like the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball.
109 to 22. Oh, that's bad. I just basically outsmarted the game, you know. I got 1 minute and 38 seconds, 36.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
It's 1 minute and 35 seconds. And the score is 109 to 30, 20, not 30, 22.
Looking to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
I feel bad, bro.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. There they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1.
Michael Jackson.
And they're going to face a 3rd down.
It's M. Jackson, so I say Michael Jackson.
That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their 1st, but at least it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close.
What are you doing right
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
17 seconds. I got 17 seconds really quick. Give me a second.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be be second down.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
There we go. I win.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Toast. Passing yards was 1,029 yards. They didn't even get that much because I kept fucking sacking them. I only had 1 touchdown. I had 13 touchdowns. I had 1,045 yards. They only have 460 yards. Team stats. So score was 109 to 22. Total offense was 1269 for me and 447 for them. Rushing yards was 240 for me and 55 for them. Passing yards was 1029 and 392. First down was 23 for me and 25 for them. Per PR yards was 42. I don't know what that means. And they have 0. KR yards 113 and 182. Total yards is 1424, 629. Turnovers, none. First downs, 40%, 27%. I had 2 out of 5. They had 6 out of 22. Fourth down was 2, -2 for me. 2 points, none. Red zone for 6. Like they were in red zone 100%, and I was in a 66%. Red zone touchdown is 3-0. Red zone flag 1, and they had 3. Penalties was, I don't know what those means. I don't know what those mean. But yeah. All right, give me a second. Joining now. Shit, wrong one. Only microphone is being broadcast. I know. Uh-oh. Someone else is in here? Who's Rifter?
My friend.
Oh. Man, that was a boss-ass game. Yeah. All my touchdowns was basically to Lee. He was number 11. Like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I was gonna do an echo troll, but I forgot about your seizures and I remembered it.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. Wow. That whole time I was playing, and I'm only at 51%. Holy moly.
So what do you want to play?
I don't know. I was hoping not to wait. I gotta see if the thing is moving. Let me go to my notifications.
Do you want to play Red Dead Redemption 4 or Grand Theft Auto or something?
What's going up? It's 26.740 and I need 52, so it's going up, but not as fast as I want it to go.